We're back.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but
I think it's a really good intro.
yeah, pelvic thrusting at the camera.
Yeah. With the baby belly.
Okay, we're killed. Sit the fuck down. Kill Tony episode
6,
right there.
7, 677. I'm barely in frame. I look naked.
You're fine.
I look naked.
I mean, maybe we'll get more views. Are you trying to make up with me?
Maybe.
Why you got? What are you eating on that sandwich? It smells like peanut butter.
It's just bread and butter. Does that qualify as a sandwich?
Basic big sandwich.
I have to sneeze.
All right, so let's do it. This the guest hosts for this one were Jordan Peterson,
Yeah.
which I enjoyed.
Tyler Fisher.
I enjoyed him.
Kim Congdon.
Kim Kong didn't say much.
I feel like it's just hard when there's 3 people.
Yeah, we go back to our theory that we discussed.
This is a master theory.
Our master theory: 1, if they don't know the person, that's another guest, or 2, if their combo works. So, yeah, that's kind of our theory.
Yeah, it's a good working theory.
The theme of the episode was Brandon crying.
Yeah, Brandon, that's our theme. Brandon.
Brandon's tears. That's what this episode's called.
The big purple people eater.
Yo.
What is it? Tinky Winky?
What do you fuck? The
From
fuck
the
is,
Teletubbies.
what the fuck is Tinky Winky?
You don't know who Tink is?
No.
Here, let me look it up. I'm going to show you Tinky Winky.
Alright. The first guest was color coordinated Ari Matty with another red outfit. I don't know what's going on lately.
This guy loves red.
No, but it's not only him. It's
Tink!
That's this show. That's what you feel Brandon
Tinky
looks like.
Winky. Yeah, we're all purple.
Okay, well
It's
we'll
like
get
Barney, Tink,
to that.
I don't know.
Is that what you're gonna call him?
Grimace. All these, it works.
He's, yeah. Anyways, I don't know what's up with the matching outfits, bro. Everybody's starting to wear red. It's fucking annoying.
Not everyone.
A lot of people.
Him and the Karen Jones, who's a super far right-wing Republican.
No, there were some other people. I mean, anyways, in other
Maybe they
episodes.
do it because it's a power color.
Yeah. I mean, his jokes were on point. I liked them. We were fans of Ari. Do you have
I'm
anything
trying to
else?
book him.
Do you have anything else? Did Reddit have anything to say?
Um,
Caitlin again is prepared.
okay, first of all,
Prepared. She's prepared, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't need this from you, okay?
Well, apparently you do, because every episode I have to ask
Yeah,
you. The name of this is Kill Tony.
We were literally behind.
Kill Tony. Doesn't matter. I'm prepared. I'm here. I'm present.
Was Jack Shaw in this one by any chance, or no? Was this the Karen Jones one, or no?
This is Brandon and Karen Jones episode, yes.
Okay.
And Jack shows shot.
Okay. Yeah, I got a few that I didn't delete. Nothing on Ari, though.
Okay, so Ari's episode was
Ari's killing it. Reddit has not really turned on him yet, which is impressive.
That's because he's evolving. He's also, we found out yesterday he's been doing comedy for 12 years.
He's literally just a strong comic.
Yeah, but like, of course you should be there.
He should literally have hundreds of minutes.
Of jokes, yeah. Next dude was is it Clementine? I think it's Clementine. His trans joke, I wrote down his trans joke.
If that's the case, I've met like 5 Clementines, and they're all dudes.
Clemente, might be Clemente.
I think it is Clemente. Also, you spelled it with like clam? You spelled it C-L-A?
I spelled it the way that
Clementine.
I spelled it the way God intended it.
Okay.
Yeah. His trans joke was on point. He said that he would actually eat trans pussy. He's been doing comedy for 7 years. He works at a credit union. He has a monocle face.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And his favorite activities, his interesting facts were he likes to go hiking.
I feel like that's where this show is not built for regular people. Because I think about it, I'm like, if I went on there and he was like, tell me what your hobbies are other than comedy, I would be like, hanging out with my dogs.
Are you making a guest appearance, Boots?
I like going to restaurants. You and Nikki. Thank you. don't know. They're just regular ass people. Like, unless you've stormed the Capitol or smoked crack with Richard Ramirez.
Or you're missing a limb.
Or you're disabled.
Or retarded.
And we can make fun of you trying to do everyday normal things.
I mean, I do that with you all the time.
Look.
Look at Caitlin Chu. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, my God.
Alright, so he was whatever. I mean, the monocle face was the funniest part of this
There's a lot of whatever on this episode.
Yeah, the monocle face was whatever. I mean, that was the best part of his thing. The next was Alex Barboza, which I thought was a dude when he introduced her. And Caitlin liked her.
I feel like she's got a military background.
Alright, well, this is the one.
Very like, yes, sir, no, sir, yes.
This is
sir,
the one
no,
I just wrote down next.
Why?
Because her shit wasn't that hot.
I didn't think she was a strong comic.
She's been doing comedy for 8 years. She's from Melbourne, Florida, same place as Kim. She works in supply chain.
She just didn't annoy me as a human being.
She's very robotic. Her favorite things to do are drifting for fun, like drifting cars. And at one point, for her only time, because they asked her about being a lesbian, she said, no, I've only tried it once, and she ate Middle Eastern pussy, and it tastes like shrimp curry.
Have you had Middle Eastern pussy before?
No. Not Middle Eastern.
So what kind of pussy have you, what?
Do you really want to talk about this?
I want to know what your international
Anyways.
pussy... No, yeah, I really do.
I'm not doing this with you.
What's your international...
We are married. There's no use going backwards.
I want to know what your...
Let's keep going forwards.
So what you're saying is you prefer all-American pussy?
I prefer you, baby.
All-American pussy?
Yeah, with a tinge of trailer trash.
You can't say that and then not tell me what I want to know.
Next was our former... was Jack Shaw.
Yeah.
He had a good minute.
I was going back through like old lineups. I actually booked him to host one of those shows with Renee. Do you remember the show he hosted with Renee Vaca on it?
Yeah, now they're two people that, because they're famous, don't call us anymore.
Yeah, right.
This is for all you people out there that were fantasize about getting in the industry.
Let's not sound too bitter.
I'm not bitter.
I'm just saying, try not to sound too bitter.
You just know that a lot of people you come up with are not going to call you anymore, and they get too cool.
They'll just leave you on red. After begging you for spots.
Yeah, big time. Jack had no idea who Jordan Peterson was, which was funny. He's been doing comedy for...
That was funny.
Jack's been doing comedy for 3.5 years. We probably booked him in... We were probably the first one to ever book him in L.A. That was
at least one of the first.
He
Back
likes
in,
to jack off to
2021.
porn stars because he likes the personal connection.
Right, but they were all MILFs, which leads me to believe he's got mommy issues.
Oh, he definitely does. He talked about it.
Oh.
He wants to fuck mommies.
Ugh.
I wonder what his girlfriend looks like. I've never met her.
I feel like we did.
She probably came to the show in L.A., yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. Good job, Jack. You're killing it.
Yeah, everyone seems to like him, but everyone likes... It's one of those things where Reddit does this thing where, let me see.
They give him a month.
No, Reddit will be like, this is the greatest guy ever. You need to replace this guy with this guy. This guy is... this, and then like, they do that, and then, like, 3 weeks later of having that person as a regular, and they're like, oh, this guy needs to go. Like, it's like... They're also saying that he ripped off Rick Glassman.
He
like
does
the
look,
style
he
and
does
just-
look like a much more retarded Rick Glassman. I will say with Jack, we know Jack personally, and he's
a weirdo.
He's a weirdo, but also he's not that fucking awkward in person.
Yeah. He's definitely...
He's playing up the character.
He's turning it up a lot for Kill Tony, but I don't blame him. Because the more you can lean into the things that make you retarded on that show, the better off you're going to do.
Next was Karen Jones. We like Karen.
This bitch crazy, dude.
She's crazy, but
she talked my ear off in Dripping Springs.
She's been to a bunch of our shows. We appreciate her and her son. They're good people. Check him out. He does like behind the scenes of Kill Tony. She stormed the Capitol on January 6th. She was found guilty on the same day as Trump, so she pled guilty, and she shared a lot.
Did she have to, like, pay the government or serve time? Did she go to jail?
I think she got community service or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if she's got her... Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if she got her sentencing yet.
Okay.
She was just found guilty on something.
Okay. She's a ballsy lady, that one.
Yeah, she's a good chick. This dude, David Donick, he's a teacher.
I think Reddit said he should have gotten a big joke book. There were two guys that were pretty...
We went through this before, and my notes are pretty accurate. He's a teacher. I wrote he's corny as fuck. Is he gay? And then he's been doing comedy in Chicago. Oh, that was the other theme of this episode. There's a lot of Chicago, Illinois people. He's been doing comedy for 5 years. What's wrong with your face?
You cut me off.
Yeah, that's what happens in marriage. He's been teaching English on the south side of Chicago, which is weird for him.
He looks Italian American.
And he won the coolest teacher of the year award. And he's the breadwinner for him and his mom and his sister and his son.
Do you think he just wore Air Jordans to school and then they gave him that award?
I don't know, bro. Like, he just looks like a lot of kids that got beat up in my high school.
The haircut's on the way out, right?
He looks like Tintin.
I don't know who Tintin is.
You don't know who Tintin is?
Like the dog Rin Tintin?
Tintin, the books. What is wrong with you? Look up Tintin.
Okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just young, okay?
Look up Tintin. You know who Tintin is.
I don't know who Tintin is.
Tintin had a dog, and they would like go on adventures.
So Rin Tintin?
I don't know if it's Rin Tintin. It's Tintin.
The name of the dog is Rin Tintin. I thought
it's not a dog. It's a dude with his dog. Tintin books.
The Adventures of Tintin.
Let me see the picture. I'll tell you.
Oh, they made it into a movie.
Yeah, you got a lot. Yeah, that's Tintin.
Yeah, baby, this looks like it was...
Look at his hair.
First of all...
Zoom in on his hair. Same hair.
This is... yeah. But also, like, it's literally a French comic book.
It's not. They put
by
it on...
a Belgian cartoonist. By 2007, a half century after his birth... the fucking writer of this was born in 1907.
Winnie the Pooh was written in fucking 1907.
Okay, but Winnie the Pooh is a classic.
I got a question for you.
I feel like the only reason you know... original language, French.
What was Winnie the Pooh named after?
I don't fucking know. All I know is this is literally a French
What was Winnie the Pooh named after?
Series for
what
children.
was Winnie the Pooh named after?
I don't know.
Winnipeg. So a soldier that was in Winnipeg adopted a bear.
Hold on.
It's facts.
Hold on.
My hometown is where Winnie the Pooh's named after.
I think your daughter farted. Or, like, expressed her fucking anal glands. It smells so bad over here.
Hey, you let her on the couch? Pepper, go to bed.
Also known as Edward Bear, Pooh
Go to
Bear,
the
Sibley
bear.
Pooh.
Go to your bed.
English author.
Yeah, it was in Winnipeg, stationed in Winnipeg.
Okay, look. Let me get to the fucking history of this. I'm so tired of you right now. Hold on, history. Stop doing that. That's annoying. He named the character Winnie the Pooh after a teddy bear owned by his son.
No, it's not true.
It kind of looks like
Look
it might
up
be
Winnipeg and the connection of Winnie the Pooh.
This is literally
That's a picture of him in Winnipeg.
This is the history of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, LinkedIn or whatever the fuck that is. We know how accurate that is.
After a Canadian black bear, Winnie, that they saw at the London Zoo. So it was a black bear from Canada.
Look up the connection. I can't do it because my phone's recording. But if you would do,
the cub bear was purchased from a hunter by Canadian Lieutenant Harry Colborne in White River, Ontario.
Give me your
wait.
Manitoba.
No,
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
I'm gonna read it. Name the bear Winnie after his adopted hometown in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I am right.
That took up way too much time.
Say I'm right.
No.
Say I'm right.
I read it out loud. That's enough.
Say I'm right.
No, you cut me off. Marriage.
I'm right.
Okay, so
I'm right. You're wrong. You just can't take it. Can you show the picture of Tintin?
No, I'm done with you right now.
Because we want to show people how David Donick looks like Tintin.
They can literally look it up if they want.
That's the whole point. Show it to the camera.
It's not the whole point.
Just
also,
give me your fucking phone.
This framing is gonna piss me off.
No, that's not gonna. I don't like that framing.
Okay, well, I don't like that there's so much headroom, dude. Why is there so much headroom?
because I'm
If anyone
tall.
watches this all the way through, tell them to frame me stupid. Thank you.
If anybody watches this all the way through, tell them that Caitlin doesn't know Winnie the Pooh history. And she's wrong.
Okay,
and she
so I'm
should
not a
admit it.
nerd.
You actually are a nerd. Facts. I'm the fucking cool
You're
one
just
in
a
this
fucking
relationship.
loser.
I'm the cool one in this
Fine,
relationship.
press play. Let's get through this.
Can you? I'm not moving to the
This
show
shouldn't
Tintin picture.
Okay, fine, but like continue.
I will, but show the picture of
I
Tintin.
will if you fucking continue.
Blow it up.
There. You fucked it up. It was there and you fucked it up.
That's Tintin, and that's what the guy in the middle, and that's what I was trying. The
Now,
whole point of this.
We get it now. Everyone
Donnick's hair looks like
everyone
Tintin.
who knows who fucking Tintin is will be.
It's a good thing you show people
The
your belly at the
only-
beginning of this episode because we know now why you're so fucking angry all the time.
I'm not angry.
You're angry. Dealing with a fucking angry woman is not fun. So you're wrong about Tintin, and you're wrong about Winnie the Pooh. Next was Cam Patterson.
The only reason you had to show Tintin's pictures because literally no one knows what the fuck it is. Okay.
If anybody watches this all the way through and you know what Tintin is, tell my wife to go fuck herself. You have my permission in the comments. Say, fuck you, Caitlin.
That's kind of rude because the internet's already mean to women.
And then at the end of it, just put,
Women are funny.
Caitlin's funny.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Caitlin, you're funny.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Deal. Cam, they asked him about his hat. And
Yeah,
he
black
said-
magic.
No. I can't get 2 words out.
Yeah, because you're just reading. Like,
Yeah,
how-
but that's the notes from the episode.
yeah, but it can be a back
Why
and forth.
don't you do your job and look up Reddit?
It can be a back and forth. There's nothing on cam.
Yeah, so his hat, they asked about how he gets his hat to stay. He says this is Black Man Yarmulke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black magic.
Black Magic?
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying Black Magic?
Why not?
Fuck my life,
I think
bro.
you're the one that's angry right now. if I'm
Cam
being
bought a
honest.
2003 Acura, and the episode before this, he talked about buying his dad a 2008.
It's I still feel like that's a recycled Joe Coy joke.
I mean, it's premise that everybody's done.
It's a very famous.
He had a candle joke, and it was pretty funny. I can't remember what it was.
Very famous Joe Coy joke.
Okay, well, do you want to call up Joe Coy and get his opinion on Cam?
I think Joe Coy would agree.
After Cam was the big purple machine, Brandon Fargus.
Yes. Brandon Fargus.
Is that his name last
His
name?
name is Ferris.
Oh, I got Farg.
And he's our friend.
I don't know his last name.
Oh no.
What's up, Brandon?
Yeah.
You big purple motherfucker.
You're not, dude.
I actually put in the note, he's wearing way too much purple. He's been doing stand-up for a year. He's a very likable guy. He had a good interview. Brandon's a good guy. If you are interested, book him. He's a good guy. He'll do a lot to help promote you. He's done a lot for us. And then he started to wang on TV.
He did. He fucking cried like a bitch.
It was a likable wang.
It was likable, but it also was like a bitch.
I think if I started crying on national TV, I'd punch myself in the balls.
I would punch you in the balls.
But Brandon's an emotional guy.
He is.
I mean, he does live in a house full of estrogen.
He does. He's surrounded by women.
He's got 2 kids and a wife. That's a lot of estrogen.
Yeah.
So
He is very in touch with his emotions. I'd be curious to know what his sign is. He just had a birthday. This was his birthday. This
Yeah.
episode was his birthday. Huh.
So what signs just happened?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know the middle months.
What did Reddit say anything about Brandon?
Not that because we've already recorded this, so I delete the Reddits after we record.
This is information that they didn't need to know.
They did need to know it, because you're going to try and make me look like I didn't do my job, when in reality, I just delete them after we use them.
But you know we have to record this. Again.
I didn't. I delete them as I read them. Hold on. I was going to look up what sign he is.
It's like herding kittens.
Yep.
It's like herding kittens.
This is what you get for...
It's like herding feral
No,
kittens.
this is what you get for messing up the first recording. So...
Oh yeah, it was funny when the host hugged him. Looked like his little.
if you're going to fuck up your job...
Looked like twins,
can't
Danny
fucking-
DeVito and.
Oh, it is like
and
twins.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's a very good comparison.
Yeah, because I'm smart.
Do you think it's almost like when Harry hugged Hagrid?
That's a horrible, nerdy expression.
I think twins is also pretty nerdy.
So Brandon Wan Wan. That's the theme of this episode is Brandon Wan Wan.
You're proud of that.
Yeah, Wan Wan. I might call him that from now on.
When was his birthday, dude?
What?
Yeah, he's probably a Cancer.
Do you think you'd be offended if I call him Wan Wan?
I don't think he's a Leo. He didn't have Leo energy.
He kind of does. They're emotional.
Leos are not emotional. Leos need to be the center of attention and don't give a fuck about anybody else.
Next is Luke Everett.
Someone said this guy needed a big joke book too.
I didn't agree. I thought his comedy was as funny as his haircut. Funny looking haircut. He's been doing comedy for 4 years again in Chicago. I don't know what the fucking run on. They unload the Chicago bus over here. He works in finance. He's had sex with 2 virgins, which is terrifying, and he kind of looks like a serial killer, if I'm being honest. What did Reddit say anything about him being a murderer, rapist?
No. They're pretty lukewarm on that guy.
Next was Frank. I don't even want to try to pronounce his last name. He didn't really hit at all. His jokes didn't really hit. It wasn't until the interview that we started talking about doing heroin with his dad at 19 years old. He works at Chili's, and they had the whole band sing the Chili song.
What Chili's song?
The restaurant Chili's?
Oh, Chili's, baby, back.
Yeah.
Baby,
Back. Yeah, that one. So
does Chili's have good food?
I would not eat there.
What about Applebee's is trash, right?
Yeah, Outback Steakhouse, Applebee's, all the same trash.
You think they're all owned by the same, like TGI Fridays? And do you think they're all the same?
Probably. Cisco probably owns them all. Next was Helena. She's been getting booked around town since this episode.
I know.
She actually came on the episode right off the top and took shots at Tony. She's from California.
She did have a better set than last time.
The red. I don't remember her last time. She's been in Austin for 3 months.
It was pretty racist.
She's an electrician. She likes shooting guns and smoking cigars.
She's terrifying, dude.
Why is that terrifying?
She is terrifying.
Why?
There's a whole combo there.
I get her mixed up with the chick that has the gym.
Raging Cajun?
Yeah.
I don't, because that chick is Asperger's for sure.
Is that a type of burger?
Yeah, baby. Oh, gosh.
Things I gotta put up with in this
Yeah, the things you have to put up with.
Yeah.
You're being very combative today.
Yeah, because I have to fight my ground, stand my ground.
Your ground is all the ground. That's what you're fighting
After Helena was Tyler, who did a Jordan Peterson impression, which was kind of cool. I didn't realize Tyler was so short. Apparently he's like under 5 foot.
I don't think he's under 5 foot. I think he's like 5'5".
Rachel said he's like under 5 feet.
I don't think he's that short.
He's like 4'10".
I don't think he's that short.
Apparently Rogan's taller than him. And Rogan is short as shit. Yeah,
but Rogan's at least 5'5".
You think Rogan's over 5?
Yeah. Simone Biles is 4'8". How tall is Joe Rogan? Yeah, Joe Rogan's 5'7".
Is he?
Yes, baby.
Oh my god.
How tall is Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart's 5'4".
Joe doesn't. When we seen him, Joe doesn't feel taller than
Joe Rogan and I are
4
the
feet.
same height.
Oh, he feels so much smaller than you.
I know, because I hold myself tall.
No.
Yeah.
It's just the emotional abuse that I have to go through in this relationship. You beat me down.
Okay. Oh, God. You really want to paint me as a villain today.
You are.
Okay.
You're the pregnancy villain.
Yeah.
I'm
actually a pretty chill pregnant woman.
Last but not least, moving on, was Will Montgomery.
Can you fucking back me up, dude?
He had a great set. He was tired, though. He's been tired.
Why is he always so sleepy?
So yeah, I mean, okay, so let's vote on the episode.
It's so mid. This episode is mid.
Stop yawning. What? Okay, what is our criteria we do again?
You said tired.
What are the criteria?
Bucket pulls.
Bucket pulls.
I feel like more and more these bucket pulls are rigged,
Yeah, the show is becoming more programmed.
curated.
Yeah. So the bucket pulls, I'm gonna give a 5.
6.
Yes, I like Jordan Peterson. I think they could have only done with 2 people, and for that reason, I'll give it. If it just been Jordan Peterson and short dude, I think I would have given it like a 7.5, 8. But because they had 3 on there, and 3 always sucks on this show, and it didn't really feel like
There's not enough room for any
dialogue. And also
guests to shine.
Also, there was no chemistry between Kim and Dude and Jordan.
Yeah, they were all kind of like in their own little bubble.
Yeah, so I'm giving it a 5. Overall, because this is...
Did you want my rating?
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm literally just determined to prove the point that you literally just want to talk the whole time. 5.5.
For what? Which one?
The judges, the panel.
Okay, I give 5, you give 5.5.
Yeah.
Overall enjoyability of the episode?
I didn't cringe.
Because it's Brandon's Wham Wham episode, and I really wanted to see that, I gotta give him at least an 8.
I will give a 7.6.
I'm gonna get a low score, 7.5 if I change my score. Deuces. We'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
We're catching up. We're getting there.
It's happening.